What's up everyone, OJ here. Welcome back to another video. Today we've got all of the details and information on Persona 5 The Royale from Atlus, so let's go ahead and get right into it. So Persona 5 The Royale will launch for the PlayStation 4 on October 31st in Japan and 2020 in the Americas and Europe. Sad faced on that one. Atlus has announced, and here's an overview of the game via the newly announced Japanese website. Persona 5, which has sold more than 2.7 million units worldwide, is reborn with countless new elements added. The student life is further completed with the previously untold third school semester. A new character that is the key to approaching the depths appears, and new formidable foes as well. Now you guys are seeing some of the new screenshots too. Now we also have a new character, Katsumi Yoshizawa, a beautiful girl who transfers to Shujin Academy the year the protagonist moves to Tokyo. She has made outstanding achievements as a rhythmic gymnast since middle school, and Shujin Academy has great expectations for her future. She seems to admire the protagonist but rejects the Phantom Thieves. Whether she is an enemy or ally remains to be seen. And you guys are seeing her outfit and everything right here. Pretty cool stuff. Now we have a new confidant as well, Takudo Makuri, a new confidant of the Phantom Thieves, a part-time school counselor hired at the concern of the students, followed by the case of a certain teacher that occurred in April at Shujin Academy. With his good listening skills and detailed advice, he is popular among the students. His arcana is Le Consultant, the untold third semester. The third school semester that was untold in Persona 5 will finally be revealed. An unknown young man, a New Year's gathering with the Phantom Thieves, a reborn Persona 5 experience with the school life as well. Now the student life is further completed with new city areas, darts live collaboration, and more. We have a new popular spot in Tokyo. There's a brand new area where players can visit with a mix of new and old. Various cultures and personalities clash in this area that fascinates men and women of all ages. Then you have the Darts Live collaboration. Darts Live's latest dart machines, Darts Live 3, will be perfectly reproduced in-game. Invite friends after school. There may even be unexpected gains for the Phantom Thieves. You have new date spots. Go out with the twins as well. Yo, you can go out with the twins. Memories in the form of photographs as well. There's the Phantom Life. Utilize new strategies in battle. Your double life as a Phantom Thief will be even further simulating. New formidable foes. Yoma. Something strange happens in the jail cell. So something strange happens there. A mysterious treasure appears in the palace. And spec up. Play even more comfortably with new elements. Status assist. With the status assist feature, you can get various school life suggestions. The ease of play has been remarkably improved as well. Countless new songs. From sound composer Shoji Meguro comes countless new songs. The vocals for the opening, ending, battle music, and more are of course sung Lin. PlayStation 4 Pro support. The graphics have also been enhanced. With the PlayStation 4 Pro, you can experience an even more beautiful Persona 5 with greater detail and higher resolution for maximum realism. Maximum realism in a game that doesn't look real at all. Okay, also, now more information on the game will be announced on May 9th. So an announcement of another announcement in terms of more information on the game. But it seems like we got plenty of information right here. Plus we got some trailers as well for you guys. And of course, there's tons of screenshots. So this is actually pretty cool because Persona 5 The Royale, we didn't know that it was going to be coming out this year in Japan. We didn't even know what it was going to be officially, how they're going to do it. Was it going to be just like an expansion, kind of like a tournament type of thing? Or was it going to be like what they've done before with Persona 4 Golden and Persona 3 and Persona 3 FES, and it's pretty much like what they did with Persona 4 Golden. It's going to be the base game with a bunch of cool added content in there, and yeah, so that's going to be it pretty much. So one thing that we do have, guys, for those who are watching it on the 24th, tomorrow, we do have another announcement of a Persona 5 game. They're dubbing it Persona 5S. We don't know what it is. We've seen stuff from both sides saying that this is going to be a Nintendo Switch version. We've seen stuff from other sides. I think like Jason Schreier from Kotaku saying that he hasn't heard about any Switch version and that it's going to be some type of spin-off or something like that. So we don't know what it's going to be until tomorrow, the next day. And of course, I'll have another video talk about whatever Persona 5S is going to be. But like I said, we've heard rumors on both sides. We've seen like the Best Buy stuff. We've seen Also, I think it was Gear Nuke or something like that talk about it. We've seen other people say that there's going to be a Switch version. We've other people say that it's not going to be. I don't really know what it's going to be at this point. Whatever it is at this point, I've literally lost all my patience when it comes to Atlus. But what I do know is that I am going to buy this game when it comes out in 2020. So when it comes out in 2020 or whenever it comes out, I'm going to definitely pick it up. The new stuff seems really cool. I have the original PlayStation 4 release, so that's awesome. And we still have Shin Megami Tensei 5 to look forward to when it comes to the Nintendo Switch. So who knows when they're going to be talking about that game. You guys know how Atlus is. They announce stuff early and then it doesn't come out until years later. Take your time, right? So that's that when it comes to the Persona 5, the Royale information. What do you guys think about all of this? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. All right, and moving on to the next topic here. We do have Red Faction Guerrilla Re-Mars-tered coming to Nintendo Switch on July 2nd. I hate that name, by the way, but this is actually my favorite Red Faction game of all time. So Red Faction Guerrilla Re-Mars-tered is coming to the Switch on July 2nd for $29.99. Not a bad price on there. Publisher THQ Nordic has announced. And the remastered version of Red Faction Guerrilla first launched for the PS4, Xbox One, and PC in July 2018. And here's a little bit of an overview of the game. So you have open world guerrilla warfare, so you can decide where to go, when, and do missions as you please. Strategic destruction, you can use destruction to your tactical advantage, crumbling buildings, and all sorts of other stuff. It's actually pretty cool. It's fully dynamic as well. Evolving and emergent gameplay, you can carve your path through an ever-changing landscape as you improve your combat mechanics and more. Epic sci-fi setting, you can explore a huge, unforgiving Martian landscape from the desolating mining outpost to gain insight on the EDF capital city and all sorts of other stuff. Plus, there's multiplayer combat as well. That'll be in the Switch version. There is no place to hide when you put your guerrilla warfare skills to the test in a variety of highly destructive multiplayer combat modes, which this has one of the most craziest multiplayer modes out there. The single player campaign is actually really difficult though. It's actually really difficult, and it's a challenge and has a ton of variety in there when it comes to content. So whether you play single player or multiplayer, it's going to be a lot of fun. So here's some of the Nintendo Switch specific features for this game. So choice between performance and quality modes. So it's going to be a 60 frames or 30 frames per second thing here. Pretty good. Fully reworked graphics, heavily reworked textures and graphic features, adding, for example, specular maps, improved shadow rendering, improved lighting, reworked shaders and post-processing, optional motion controls for a better sense of aiming while playing in handheld mode. So nice stuff there. Pretty cool here. We do got a trailer as well, and shout out to THQ Nordic for not giving up on the game. Even though they probably wanted to get this one out early on the Switch, they just had to make sure that the Switch version was high quality and they get it to the team that can do a good job. So better late than never. But either way, like I said, this is my favorite Red Faction game at $29.99. That is not bad at all. If you still have Best Buy Gamers Club or anything, you can still get a nice little discount reward zone or whatever the case is. But yeah, I love it when these ports come out and they're like cheaper. Like Dragon's Dogma just came out, that was $29.99, and you get a ton of content, all the extra stuff. Now you have this one as well. So like I said, I still have the original release on my PS3, and I played that game and beat it back in the day, like 10 years ago or something, but I forgot everything there is to do with that game. So I don't mind picking it back up for this price, getting the actual physical version of the game. That's pretty cool. So what do you guys think about Red Faction Guerrilla Re-Mars-tered Edition coming on July 2nd, $29.99? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and skip July. There's too many games in July, by the way. So yeah, that's also crazy, which I've talked about on the channel too. All right, and moving on to the final topic here, Astral Chain. We have some brand new screenshots from Nintendo UK showing off the city in the game, and it's looking pretty cool. I do want to go by some of these screenshots here because they look great. First one, we can see one of the main characters that you do use here in the city, and apparently Astral Chain is set in the Ark, a multicultural city in the near future. Defend it from the interdimensional invaders with everything you have. You see like the watches, you see like the different type of fashion and everything as you defend the city with your motorcycle. And you have this next screenshot just showing off more, looks like a movie promotion on the side left there, different types of stuff. So yeah, it looks really cool, busy with the cars and everything. I love the vibe that this game is giving off. This next screenshot, you see a nice overarching way here where you're on like the very rooftops or the very walkways of some buildings, overlooking the city at night with the glow of the lights. Just looks absolutely phenomenal. Love this shot as well. And then lastly, kind of veering over where you see some of the different buildings in one of the different districts here. So once again, Astral Chain is set to be absolutely amazing. I cannot wait to know more information about this game. This game was actually given a trailer and announced officially and seen before Persona 5 The Royale, and it'll also release before Persona 5 The Royale as well. So I like it when companies do that. We get the announcement, know what it is, Nintendo Direct, and bam, we're getting it right there in August. So not bad at all, and a worldwide release. So I love that as well. August 30th for this game, guys. It's going to be really cool. So what do you guys think about all the different topics I'm going over here? Persona 5, Red Faction, and of course, Astral Chain. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. All right, guys, that wraps it up for this video here. Go ahead and check out the links in the description below. We got Facebook and Twitter. Go ahead and give us a like and a follow on our social media. Hit that like button if you did like this video. Let me know you guys want more content like this going forward in the future. And subscribe to PlayerEssence for latest RPG, Japanese, and Nintendo gaming news. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch you guys for the next one. Peace.